Alright, so welcome back. So last time we succeeded with defeating the flagship. So it's time to pick a new ship and let's get it started again. So it's time for another rock ship, the Tektite. Well, let's grab the ship and let's get going. See you soon. Alright, so here we are, starting with 3 rock crew members. A swarm missile that can charge up missile shots, which can be cool, but it will replicate multiple warheads. But will it use one or missile per shot, or will it use one per volley? And the heavy crystal Mark 1. A shield piercing large crystal. Shields pierces shield to 1, deals 2 damage. It's a great weapon. Really great. Oh, we have 2 rocks and 1 crystal crew member, which is awesome. So the crystal crew members, we haven't seen those yet. You can, it's very difficult to get your hands on them in game. So that you can have them lock down a room. They have reduced suffocation damage. They move a little bit faster than a normal rock, but slower than the rest. But they have less max hit points than the rock, but more than normal. So let's get going. So let's give this a try, eh? So I wonder how. I'm going to give it a try. See how the swarm missile goes. How it works. I've never really used it. Your rifle is greeted by numerous computer alerts. A nearby automated rebel scout has used a local satellite to deploy fires to disrupt your shield systems. Hopefully it won't cause further problems before you can destroy it. Oh, well, this is just instantly terrible. Hacking, missile, laser, no shields. Really terrible. And they are hacking our piloting as well. Right, so... Oh crap. Well, this is just really terrible. We just can't do anything. Come on, fire, die down, please. Ugh. I need to get my weapons up. Already getting so much damage. Alright, so we have breached it. There's potentially fire everywhere. Right, so let's see how many. So we have 3 shots lined up, 15 explosive. Let's see how this will do. 3 missiles for the price of 1. It's great. It's really great. So two explosives, 1 drone, 17 scrap. A whole lot of damage. Ugh. Terrible. Terrible start. Hopefully our next jump will go better. Hopefully. Let's just go here. These are cloning bay slowly heals. Upon completing your jump, you'll receive a message from a nearby ship. Greetings and welcome to our beacon. For a small fee, we will let you continue on your way. So I see a heavy laser and a beam. Still going to reject their offer. So let's have our crystal attack their weapon system. And let's wait for our swarm to get free shots. Right, so you repair our shields. Oh, this is fine. They're charging the FTL. No way, Jose. Nice. 1 explosive, 1 drone, 15 scrap. Oh crap, wrong button. So when our oxygen is back, we will have you start repairing stuff. And I'll return to your stations. You spot a small rebel ship nearby. It seems to have been refitted for transport rather than combat. It does not seem to want to engage you and your ship. Well, let's demand the surrender of their goods. You prepare to secure their cargo by force. Laser and a beam? Sure. And they're charging the FTL. Yeah, sure, fight with my Rockman. I bet that's a very smart idea. Aye, aye, aye. Right, so that was their weapon system. Now let's try to destroy their cockpit. I want to get my swarm missile operational as well. Let's fire. Right, the engines have been destroyed. Excellent. One more hit and we're done. Nice. 15 scrap and the combat drone Mark 1. Nice. Excellent. So we can make our way towards a store. An especially well-armed pirate ship approaches you. Hand over one of your crew members and the rest of you can go free. We will never surrender one of our crews to the slavers. Ion and a laser. Well, hopefully it won't turn out to be terrible. But I'm having faith. So we need 3 shots to get past the overshield. Which is slightly annoying. Alright, so let's try to destroy them. At least they have no laser left. So that's fine. They're trying to start the FTL. Oh, we cannot allow that. Oh, it's delayed, so it's fine. One more crystal shot and we're safe. Let's have fuel repair. Free fuel, 2 explosives and 21 scrap. Nice. So that's a good haul for the first store, I think. It's too bad that we took quite some damage. Considering going here first and go back to the store. Yeah, let's do that. Just to try and get more creds or scrap. An advanced rebel automated ship remains stationed near a small rebel space station. Sensors indicate it's a storage vessel for military goods. Let's attack the ship and try to get to the storage cache. Cloaking, big laser, beam. That sucks. Oh great, R02 is broken. Ah, crap. That's very unfortunately timed. There's no more cloaking for them. I'm not going to use another swarm. $15 scrap, investigate the station, 2 explosive, 1 drone, 8 scrap. 25 scrap, that's fine. 23 scrap. We can go for a crew teleporter. Let's sell the rock plating. Sell the combat drone. I want to get repairs at least. I want to get the Zoltan. I cannot get the... Or I get a crew teleporter, or I get mind control, or I get a Zoltan. The crew teleporter... It will be a 2 crew teleport. And the crystal crew member combined with something else like a mantis can be quite a devastating effect with his lockdown. Solo ain't that interesting yet. But the Zoltan on my ship is also very... something I would like. I think I will be going for the mind control. No, I think I'm going for Zoltan. And I will upgrade my ship a bit. Slightly better shields. And with the Zoltan I can operate better shields. Now we have level 2 shields. That's fine. It's excellent, actually. A settlement still loyal to the Federation hails your ship. They have prepared a weapon to aid your escape from the rebels. Breach missiles. Ooh. 10 scrap. Damage 4. This is only damage 3. It's quite a longer recharge rate. Reload rate. But it is a very good weapon. The distress signal is coming from a small space station orbiting an uninhabited planet. Their satellite defense system has gone haywire and their repair crew can't approach without being fired on. They are looking for help to fix or disable it. It's promised to help. Simply fire on the defense system from a distance. You fire a few volleys from a distance and it's clear the defense system is no match for your weapons. However, the station doesn't seem happy with your solution. You salvage what you can and jump before there's trouble. 3 fuel, 1 explosive, 9 scrap. Sure. Right, so let's go here and then we will head into the nebula. Federation encrypted signals being broadcast from a nearby planet. Let's send an away party. We have the clone bay, so to find a small cache of supplies that were surely left for any loyal Federation ships in trouble. You take all that you need, leaving some for others to find. 1 fuel, 1 drone, 19 scrap. It's a good haul. Right, an advanced rebel automated ship remains stationed near a small rebel space station. However, without functioning sensors, it's impossible to tell what's inside. Well, let's try to get it. I see a ion and a laser. I'm not very concerned, to be honest. I'm not going to use my missiles. They cannot breach my defenses. Zap. I'm not going to use missiles. No need for it. Zap. Such a strong weapon. Explode. So we get 13 scrap and the station was either abandoned or stripped clean. It seems to have lain unused for quite some time. Nothing useful. Too bad. Ugh. Ion storm. You arrive in the middle of a plasma storm. Despite the harsh conditions, the rebel scout seems to be waiting for you. Well, they have a single laser. So we can just... this is fine. Just use our crystal and a bit of dodging, maybe. Nothing to worry about. Two more shots and it's done. Oh. Another 2 more shots and it's done. Oh no, it hit our shields. 1 more. Fire. 2 explosive, 1 drone, 14 scrap. Nice. So let's get our shields back. A few more jumps and we're done. The tangled wrecks of many ships wait in dormancy here. You see lights flicker on what looks like debris. A rebel scout bursts out of the wreckage. Hacking, ion, heavy laser. That's fine. Nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry about. So let's just fire at their cockpit. Nothing more. Having level 2 shields this early is just so nice. 2 more hits and we're done. 1 more hit. And finished. Two fuel, 1 drone, 19 scrap. So the second to last jump we make, another plasma storm. You find 2 heavily damaged ships floating nearby, the remains of a battle. You begin to harvest some usable debris when you hear the sounds of someone beaming aboard, followed by the shouts of a boarding party. 2 explosive, 1 drone, 17 scrap and intruders on board. Well, let's have everyone fight here. Like so. Excellent. Well done. Right. Let's jump. Right, so let's jump and let's see what's in the next sector. Let's go to the rock controls. So I'm not seeing any stores. I want to improve the clone bay for better healing. I also want to improve engines for better dodge. Let's do that. Let's increase our dodge a bit. Because it really was terrible. You receive a message meant to the great US aliens. You half expect an attack, but it seems to have come from a small civilian shuttle. Alright, sure. It's a store, but I'm not feeling like going there. Well, I can sell the breach missile if I want. Charge blast missile. Normal missile. Yeah, let's see if we can. Oh. Wanna go up? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, sure. You find a number of ships fleeing from a small space station. You hail them, asking what's wrong. Help, we're being overrun by some sort of giant alien spiders. Well, let's send the crew to help, because we have the cloning bay. The crew boards the station, cautiously moving between corridors. Suddenly a man-sized arachnid bursts from a vent in the ceiling, followed by countless more. You fight your way back to the airlock and are forced to leave before accounting for all crew members. Not everybody made it back. Chris is gone. Well, that's okay. You take a hopeful trip to the clone bay, and to your relief, a clone is already prepared for the lost crew member. Nice. As it should be. Most of the time that one is just a failure. But sometimes you're lucky. You exit the jump surrounding by dirt and rocks. Before long a blast is deflected by your shield. But there was no asteroid. Incoming pirate. Alright, so let's destroy their weapon system first. Like no damage done to me, so it's fine. We're going to use our swarm missile. Nah. So now they're just... It's like shooting fish in a barrel. Excellent. 1 fuel, 1 drone, 19 scrap. As a naturally warlike species with few intergalactic diplomatic ties, the rock people have garnered quite a reputation as fearsome pirates. You stumble across one of their ships and they promptly live up to the type. Oh sure, no problem. No problem indeed. Oh no, my shield. Or maybe I don't. Next time, don't target their weapon systems if they cannot harm me. Target their oxygen instead. Because they can provide me with some nice skill, of course. Keep resisting 3 times in a row already. Ah, finally. It's quite a quick repair they have. Breach. Let's see if we can get rid of their oxygen. Might be possible. I think it's fleeing for its life. It's badly wounded, no oxygen. Oh, probably repaired it already. So our pilot has been, our captain has been skilled. 2 missiles, 1 drone, 23 scrap. And there's a store here, which I would like to visit. Cloaking, ooh. Hacking stun, nah. Another swarm missile. Or an ion charger. Do I want to sell my breach missile? It is quite strong, but it has a terrible recharge rate. But it's only 1 second slower than my fully charged swarm missile. But it's also more power. Well, now let's sell it. A second swarm would be nice, would be fun. 6 missiles. Could be fun times. Let's grab some fuel at least. No, I don't need it yet. Let's improve our ship first. With better dodge. So at least I have the dodge level that I want. Alright, same introduction as the last one. This one has a small bomb. And I don't like that as much. The laser is just harmless. Ah, just in time. No need to send out my swarm. If they just fire their laser, that's fine. Ooh, miss. Aha, and they missed as well. Nice, so our engine guy also promoted. So just a little bit more and we will have 45 dodge already. Free fuel, 1 drone, 19 scrap. Nice. You encounter a rock vessel and attempt to open trading frequencies, but they take it as an act of cultural transgression and open fire. Ooh, they have a missile, which I don't like. So let's get our swarm going as well. Well, we took out their weapon system, so it's fine. That's just taking them down. Zap. They offer 5 fuel. That's quite a lot. 1 drone, 14 scrap. Nah. I'm not the one who likes to get bribed. One more shot and we're done. Fire! Nice. Free fuel, 1 drone, 17 scrap. One, two, three, four, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sure. We can trade 2 explosives for 2 drones. Well, let's ignore that. Let's ignore his heresy. We're not going to trade explosives for drones. Idiots. Heavy laser and a beam. Well, nothing to worry about. Except for the boarding. Let's give him some company. Oh, just too late. Too bad. Excellent. So the fire says we're under control very quickly. Very nice. Excellent. 1 fuel, 1 drone, 23 scrap. Find a slug cruiser and a rock ship at a standoff, both with weapons armed and ready to fight. You could intervene before this gets out of hand. Let's hail them, see what's wrong. The slug captain explains that they have upgraded the rock ship's reactor. Now the thick boulder heads are refusing to pay for the work done. The rock captain says the slime wells did a poor job that is not worth their agreed upon price. Well, let's offer to pay the rock's debt. We are rock ourselves, so we know the problems. We pay off the debt. The rock captain still seems annoyed at the slugs getting their undeserved scrap, but at least the situation will remain peaceful. The slugs offer their thanks for your help and jump away. Their true appreciation is questionable, but at least you can get back to your mission. That's too bad. Yeah, we can do one more jump. We find a disabled rock transport floating near the beacon. You consider stripping it of useful parts, but are uncertain why it's there in the first place. Strip the ship. 1 explosive, 1 drone, 20 scrap. Sure, very nice. Right. A ship with conspicuous pirate markings is orbiting a nearby moon, broadcasting a simple message claiming to have equipment available for sale. Hail the ship. Yes, we have extensive stock. Come aboard to see our wares. Let's dock with the ship. Oh, a human in an exquisite suit meets you on board. Welcome to my ship. We specialize in drones of all kinds. Can I interest you in any? Oh, actually no. We're not interested in drones. Ah, I'm sorry to hear that. Pleasant journeys. Once back to the helm, a series of explosions rock your ship. The pirate has powered its weapons. You receive a message. We shouldn't waste people's time, Captain. 3 damage to our hull. They have a missile and they have an ion. Right, so, well, we can deal with this. But I want to get my... Ouch. Right, so, well, this is fine. No problems here. Their missiles being disabled, so that's good. And our crystal crew member is almost expert. Expert in weaponry. Nice. 1 explosive, 1 drone, 17 scrap. Right, so let's patch this up and return to your stations. Let's go to the next sector. Let's go to NG or salt and controlled. I think I will prefer salt and controlled, because then we have better options. Right, no store. Too bad. Let's improve our oxygen a bit. And our doors. Go a bit downwards, then go a bit upwards, and then just circle around the exit. I think. A rebel autonomous scout is exploring this beacon. You attempt to hide behind the nearby moon, but the ship finds you and begins its assault. Oh, they have mind control and a big fucking missile. If it's a breacher missile, then it's just able to shoot it. That's too bad. Really is too bad. No mind control anymore, and it has been breached, so we're safe. That was too bad of the missile. Oh well. Shit happens. So 2 fuel, 1 explosives and 28 scrap. So let's go here. We stumble upon some Zoltan military vessels engaging in combat training. Their energy shields are impressive, but you note how quickly beam and ion weaponry take them down. Oh, is that a hint? This must be one of the rebels' unmanned scout ships. Looks like there's no way around the fight. So they have a beam drone and a beam weapon. They have 2 shields, which I cannot breach with my crystal. So I have to try and take out the shield first before I can do anything else. Like so. Easy. No problems. Zap. Two more hits and we're done. Let's try to take out the cockpit first. Try to secure those hits. Nice. One more. Two fuel, 1 drone, 33 scrap. Let's head into the nebula for a second. Plasma storm again. You spy 2 pirate ships lurking in the nebula here. They remain unaware of your presence. You are able to get your scanners to at least identify their cargo. One is carrying the fuel supplies, the other is carrying ammunition. They begin to drift away from each other in the storm. Let's secure the fuel supply. You jet toward the pirate with the fuel supplies and engage. Hopefully you can leave the ship in one piece. I doubt it. Right, so they have quite the weaponry. I'm not going to use my swarm. So hopefully we can oh, too bad. Let's try to get the crystal. We need to hit with the crystal. Nice. So now we can use the crystal to... Oh, they have powered up their shields some more. So the crystal won't do anything at the moment. But it will improve my skill at least. So let's power up the swarm. So let's wait for the crystal to be active again. Nice. That was excellent. No more shields for them. So just one more hit with the crystal and everything is fine. Good job. 2 fuel, 14 scrap. It's not a lot of scrap, but something at least. It's worrying that rebels have penetrated so deep into the uncharted space, even if it is only an unmanned craft. It arms its weapons. You should do the same. Sure. Can hacking on our shields can be quite annoying, but it's fine. And as soon as we take out their weapon systems, it's totally fine. Zap. Nice. One more hit, and then we're done. And fire. Two fuel, 2 explosives, and 23 scrap. Nice. There's a distress call here. Not sure. Let's go there with a little detour. Intruders on board. Mantis outcasts sometimes make the mistake of taking the soul den for easy game. A scout moves in to attack while a boarding party beams aboard from a nearby transport. Oh, there are 2 of them. Oh my. There's more of them. Our captain is in danger. He's quite in danger. So no more goes our cloning bay. Or we need to activate our own. Alright. Ugh. Well, our whole crew has died, but thankfully our cloning bay is doing their job. Too bad. Too bad they still had someone left on board. One missile, one zone, 29 scrap. Ooh, and our oxygen is nearly out. So, no, it's fine. Well, at least everyone who was an expert still is an expert. So that's good. And everyone is full health again, so sure. We have more power than I expected. Ooh, there's a store. Let's see if we can do something nice. It appears that this beacon is coming from the surface of a nearby moon. Your sensors are picking up a single life form. Let's go down to the surface to investigate. You find a man living alone in a cave. From the appearance of his wrecked ship, it seems he has been here for many years. He looks healthy, but his mental state is questionable. Let's bring him to our ship and hope of finding help for him. He seems to improve immensely upon getting back to the ship. It might take a while for him to truly be well again, but until then, he seems happy to serve as a member of your crew. So we have another rock member, Charlie. Very well, Charlie. Welcome on board. So you will be our security officer. A light asteroid field is entering the atmosphere of a nearby planet, a fireworks show on a galactic scale. There's little for it but to take in the ambience and program to the next jump. Oh, there's a store here as well, so let's go to the distress beacon here. I think we can make it. I didn't look actually, but I think we can. You have encountered a refugee ship drifting in space. It looks as if it was fleeing the rebel advance and ran out of fuel. Its distress beacon is active, but you're not sure anyone's on board. Let's hail them. As you hail the refugee ship, a Zoltan ship suddenly jumps into the system. It claims the refugees are criminals and accuses you of escorting fugitives. Before you can respond, it cuts communications and power-ups its weapons. Aye, they have missiles. So we're going to take a few shots. Sadly. Because 2 more hits and then their overshield will be gone. Missed. Oh, crap. I need to fire. I needed to get rid of that overshield. Terrible. Right. So at least their shields been reduced to 1. The weapon system have been disabled. Now hopefully they won't repair the shield in time. Yeah, I need to get rid of him. He's dealing 2 damage a missile. Just too much. 1 fuel, 1 drone, 22 scrap and a fire beam. Contact the refugee ship. The refugee ship thanks you for your assistance. As a gesture of goodwill and seeing how effectively you dispatch the enemy ship, they offer up what supplies they can spare. 1 fuel, 1 drone, 16 scrap. Very nice. So let's go to the store. A fire beam is interesting. I have cloaking. Or another Zoltan as well. Or cloaking. Or Zoltan. I think we can do without cloaking. Yeah, let's grab another Zoltan. Let's repair stuff. Grab some more fuel. Yeah, that's it. So let's put an additional Zoltan in the shield bay. Now what can be interesting is getting the... Well, we can switch the fire beam and a swarm around if we want to. I think next upgrade we are going to get will be the next level engines, war shields. You receive a message from a small convoy. They're looking for some military supplies and are offering to try to improve your reactor in exchange. 3 missiles and 2 drones. Sure. Free reactor upgrade. 25 scrap. Sure. Right, so next episode we will be going to the NG Homeworlds worlds. Let's well, there's no shop, so let's just put 1 point in our shield just to make it a little bit better. So we'll leave it at this. So thank you for joining me again and see you later.